第5局 ，Sassy 面临一个1打3的残局，他手上有爆爆领域和杀无赦可以使用，究竟他能不能扛下这个1打3呢
Here's that first jump spot. Here's 2 crossing over. The third one already made it through. So Sassy now has a timing. Behind the 3 players allowed rotating across. There's a snake bite towards main. Now it's being watched. There's one, 2, and he will have all the kit left now on his Gecko kit. The Moshpit going down, forced to halfway. Out of position now. Les falls away. There's that Thrash coming out too from the front of the pillar, and Les even has to pull back towards the market. It does not hit him though, but that clock is ticking down. Sassy's getting hunted across, runs away for the time, gets it done, and Sassy wins a 3-on-1 against Loud.
Incredible play.
比分来到3比5。此时 Sentinel 选择打一个静音接触，也就是在前点用干摸的方式，不教任何技能。
But this is a contact play. They want to see how Loud reacts to this.
And finally, after the first smoke comes out on the defense, the other one goes out towards the spawn on the attack. Now you're not allowing here Tui's to get the high stack and a spray.
There they go.
With his Vandal, which allows here a Wingman to get a very late plant towards A.
他们成功进点，并且无损下包，这对于这局在 Eco 的 Sentinel 来说是一个好消息。就算这局没赢，也有大量的经济在下局可以使用。Loud 的回防要开始了。
Thinking far, but it's watched by Sadak. What's the timing here? Loud comes through spawn.
Threw a whole flash towards the air just to try to slow it down for a bit. They're just trying to take down Sadak first to push towards that spawn. It works out. Another one fell within the site for Loud. But Loud have regained control of that B site. The tap to flush out Sentinels once again. Double back towards the default box as Les lines up 2 kills somehow. And the spray comes back here through the cages, but it's going to be difficult right now. Sassy does get the pick. The last one still sticks to the fuse. Woo! Not planned for them to be able to play that push forward.
这局 Sentinel 打算搭配杀无赦打一个快攻 B 点。
Round 10. Uh-oh, Thrash right off the rip. How does Loud respond to instant aggression?
Tried to get a camera pivot towards the mid, and Zelsis already fell. Now just spraying across here, and gets a lucky kill onto a second when that second that falls. They still get a plant now. Hunter's Fury coming out from the defense. A ping does get the hit onto John Cutie from QCK. As here's a shot from behind a lurk once again. Sassy gets it done. Tens under heavy pressure alone towards the back of the site. Thrash being picked up, the TP away from one, sees the second one, and it does get the hit here. That's going to delay even more. Sadak is detained. Tui's had to TP away, and now as they finally regroup, they don't have too much utility but these smokes. Tens is already pushing towards that spike. A beautiful Dizzy allowing Tens to get that pick. Up to Sadak alone. A nice shot there from Tens once again, leading out for the kill.
Oh my gosh. They're like, wait a minute. Yeah, there's a window. Vents that. Tens vents Sadak.
手枪局 Sentinel 即将打一个5打5 A 点回防。比较特别的是，他们很早就把技能给交掉了。他们把技能分成2波，第一波直接骗出了欧盟的罗。
And the early delay.
第二波在进点的时候，Loud就比较没有反制技能可以使用。
A bit more, but this is Loud are hunkered down here. This is gonna be hard to get them out.
Paranoia and Dizzy, that's gonna hit QCK, runs inside the smoke. The boom body even spots him and blows him away.
Smokes
a
are
flash
good.
Towards the back. Coward seems fully blinded, but he's okay to stay behind the smoke. A tap onto the spike, a fault line coming out, a spray through the smoke, a spray and praying for Loud to hopefully get this pistol on their side.
They gotta start
it
now.
Even halfway. The wingman already got blocked. But there's no time left. There's no time left. This comes in for the right clicks.
What?
John Cutie 在市场已经看到火人，火人这局是有大的，如果都已经踏进市场，大概率会在市场开大夹 B 点，因此 Sassy 已经捏好杀无赦，等他开大就同时反清。
And they have to make Sentinels worry. Thrash comes flying out from Sassy to check mid control, grabs one market, and here it comes.
Satchel in, Jusuke still alive, coming back, but his teammates detained, cannot really help yet. Moshpit comes down, the timing on that one, Celsius gets the headshot. Ten's ready for a paranoia, let's it rip. But the rest of Loud made it through towards the B site nonetheless. They gave up on that control towards the market. The plant coming down here for Quarantine, hit by flashes all over for Loud. As Sentinels are still held back on the outside by middle and B main. There's that fight, the contact. Oh my god! It's all around! Leaving out less alone on the 1 versus 4. Positioned now towards the spike. As at least the Thrash does not spot him. Now back and forth we go, and Zelsis gets another backstab.
这分 Loud 一样也是静音接触近点 ，Sentinel 选择打一个5打5回防 ，Loud 直接开启一个旱地轰雷，想要利用大招先拿一个人数优势。
In the site, allowing this utility to delay even more.
There it is.
And as he throws out the rolling thunder off the knife, QCK is pushing forward. Just around the corner, though, Zelsis pulls out the null command. Zekken holding all the way back towards that Boba side, where we have a late lurk from 2. He's still waiting for that opportunity to strike back behind them. But Sentinels are now running very quickly towards the A site. Showstopper to open it up. It's Planet once again for the elbow spam. Wingmen on the ground. Kawatine trying to delay as he runs forward with utility. Gets denied as Sadako on the other side. There's that backstab. 2E's trying to go for the hero play. There's that first kill. It's tapped at half. There's no time. 10 gets the kill. And it's Loud that stays alive.
8比11 ，Sentinel 一样放点，打一个5打5回防。
Space towards the dumpster. The plant still comes down. A lucky kill onto Kawatine.
被摆了，边走边后退，还穿烟爆头。
That's huge. Kawanzin's the one they want an elbow. For him to go down, this means that Sen can get back in.
Right now, the goal is to protect Sadak so that he could use his Hunter's Fury. There's that tap, uses it out right away. And now right after, it's going to be for Loud to fight back inside the smoke. Flashes are coming through. Nades are coming across towards the smokes as Tenz is holding off angle. A curveball turn. A nice kill from Tenz. Snake bites on the ground as well. Wingman comes up, trying to get it down. It's at least at halfway. He's trying to stick it fully for Wingman, but gets denied. It's up to a 2 versus 1. A push forward from Bless once again. Denied by John Cutie.
That flash turning percentage, Tenz being at the top. The least flashed member, we see it in action. And John Cutie, that
West
kill.
Flash and didn't care.
Oh, West still actually got tagged by it. Never mind. Good POV. Good POV. It just doesn't matter with Tenz.
And they have to make noise now. This is all going to be heard by Tenz, but Tenz only has a Sheriff in the back of the A site. Sasi with a pistol himself, so this is a very weak A site hold. A flank coming behind here, a flash. Tenz is fully blinded. The lurk comes up from the side from Les. Yeah, Sasi gets
the headshot.
And it's a ding from Les. 3 players remaining from Sentinels coming back once again from the A link. 2E's now takes control towards the back of the default. Gets 1 for his troubles back there. 2 versus 2. A pit out, a rolling thunder. Giving a lot of chances for Loud here on the pulse plant. Camera coming out, forcing now Sentinels to go inside the pit to fight back. Zelsis is low on HP, upgraded into a rifle. They actually have 2 rifles to work with. There's that first deniability to run across. Zelsis does get the pick though. And Les has 1 more stink bite.
And they have to
go by him. The tap on his spike. The kill from Celsius. The defuse comes out for Sentinels as they finally close out map number 1.
第3局 Loud 的大枪局，开局想走的是一个中路夹逼的战术。
Third round on the board for split, but Tenz long range with the stinger.
Heads 的刺针，这么远的距离还能够打得过暴徒，大枪局不可能保枪。最后 Loud 选择集结打一波 A 点。
And they are going to find A being a little troublesome here as Loud takes the site.
He misses snake bite, so Sasi has to fight alone. Finally, Zelsis swings out, doesn't care about being vulnerable. It's a 1-for-1, but the advantage is still for Sentinels. Les and 2E's. They've done this before at a disadvantage. The first one to fall is Sasi.
Ooh.
Almost gets that tap in. 1 HP. Pain Shells once again. Is it a touchdown? But Tenz doesn't care. Swings in for the kills with the stinger.
第3局是 Loud 的eco 局。
Up, there's a smoke for him to hide behind the Viper wall. Makes it out of safety, so the timing's out. But at least a stinger through 2 smokes puts Zelsis down.
That's crazy, Vance. Sentinels. Oh, nice shot into Tenz.
Yeah, that's crazy. Sentinels are losing players with a buy here. From a Loud, a lower buy that they have. Finally, the anchor towards the back of the site. Swings for 2. Sadak looking to trade it out. QCK was there.
2v3.
Looking for a timing. Made it through, but QCK falls a 2v2. 40 seconds left on the clock. Spike is still up, so they actually managed to take it back and move forward. But John Cutie's right on the top of B, not allowing Loud.
Loud 准备打一波中夹逼的战术。
To go through vent or B main here, or male rather.
And Male has a lot of utility, looking to get that showstopper out for control. Denied right away. Somehow gets 2. What?
Zekken 在被瑞兹大死之前还接了2个。
Now the plant comes down. Zelsis still holds it, giving a chance here for Sentinels to rotate across. Even a hat comes out. There's that kill from Zelsis. They spot the last 2 players. The lurk is not even going to work. Last one now pinged out. 2E's on the top of B Heaven. The flash, the swing. The defuse is starting.
No kills, he'll come up with 2. He'll come up with the unreal play. And it's just wearing away at Loud that they can't get past this kind of stuff right now.
Flick of the day.
Flick of the day.
Yeah.
If they make any noise on ramp, he'll know.
There you go. Allows Tens to inch out a little bit more. Get that pick. Zekken to join him towards the back of the site. There's a second shot. And he's been good in this position as well. Paranoia on both ends, not allowing to push forward. A TP backwards as well. But then finally, Kyuzuki and Les comes in. They traded out 2 versus 2. Zels is too far to throw the snake bites down to deny the plant. John Q to meet up with him as Les gets the ult out to control the elbow and both moving towards the screen.
That's a wild amount of ultimate right there. Pushed out a bit because of the column, giving him much more room to play with here. What do they have too? They could Viper Bite elbow and try to make their way in, watching just the entrance to sight from the top side here.
But that boom bot gives a clue here. Oh, that players are coming across the wall bang after. But the second one is nowhere to be found.
Silly.
Just sticking the spike right now, and Celsius will get the defuse. It really kind of leaves Kawadzine pinned here in this position. So then the pressure comes back towards Les. The Trailers are now spots Kawadzine, who goes for another fault line. The long range there, finally connects. Oh, something take down Zekken. There's that bait, allowing Les to just swing out from the back of the map. Beautifully done for the crossfire set up for Loud. It was looking pretty good for Sentinel so far, but somehow the heroic plays comes out.
2v2.
30
QC
seconds
came
left.
to he's only with pistols. A plant for heaven. Both players though falling back in the back of the A site. 2 flashes still available for Saucy. This still a pretty good position now for the attack post plant.
What a second round. Are they really going to steal this away?
Remaining.
Not at this point.
No,
Only
just
two left.
dwindled.
Paranoia though might have an opportunity to isolate one, but it's a double swing right after. Zekken couldn't get that kill, but there's that Sadak Judge. Avoids it, but you saw the stun turning back, so it's a fake to turn around and actually stun him to get the kill. Beautifully done by Sentinels. Tui's now out in the open. Zekken is the one sashing across with his own Judge. Opening up the B site, a plant for main. Tens on the boxes, looking towards the spawn. There's only less so far, as his other teammates, well, it feels like they're leaving him for dead. They're still holding towards middle and A main as Tens picks up the kill.
Such a big kingpin for the round. Saucy fakes towards B main. Seekers are out, and they're going to start moving
30
here.
seconds left.
There it is. Oh, absolutely ridiculous. They're so far behind enemy lines. Loud doesn't even know.
Just because of that pick that allows that pick to happen for Zekken on as one was falling back. Now players are falling down towards the A side. Kawadzine alone. Guardian cannot hold the doors.
10 seconds
There's
left.
only one left, 2 east. B site, Guardian as well. No flash as we mentioned. Sentinels a full roster on the post plant. It's looking like a done deal. He's even walking the whole time. They've respected Sentinel so much on these lurks, off these post plants. Just probably look to pad some stats up here. There's that first one. 10's low HP. And there's that swing out. Finally getting that last pick. Sentinels are 1 map